Hey, hello, brother. How's it going? How are you doing? 什么都地方开了，有 YouTube、Instagram，什么都有。你看，
YouTube、Instagram、Facebook。
什么都有，是不是？Okay, hello, 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 brother. Ahmed, Ahmed, hello. How are you doing? Hello, guys. Hello, welcome everyone to our live stream. So feel free to get any question for us, guys. As you can see, we have water here and we have smartwatches. So let me just put these smartwatches for you guys to the water that later on I can prove you that the smartwatches is 100% waterproof. So right now, yeah, we have a smartwatches here. We have a Z1, we have a Z7. All of them is here. A little bit battery low, but it's okay. We're gonna charge them and we will be able to use them, right? So guys, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. We're always happy to answer you. Always happy to hear you. And if you have any issues with smartwatches, also at the same time, feel free to ask any question. We're always happy to answer you guys. So we still having the discount for Z7 and Z1 is 15%. You can go just later on. We're gonna send you a link um, to our shop that you can go there and check all of this information about the Z7 smartwatches or Z1 smartwatch. So for now, let me introduce you our products. This is the imoo smartwatches. They designed for kids, but at the same time, they designed for parents. You may ask me, okay, how they will design for parents. For parents, that means that the parents has a lot of permission to track the kid location. Not just location, to track a lot of kids' data. So that means they will be able to track real-time location, they will track health, BPM heart rate, and much, much more. Later on, I'm gonna tell you exact what the feature you can use. So one thing you need to do, just download the app from Google Play or Apple Store, and that's all. You don't need any other apps. So guys, and the Z7 they designed for kids. Kids always can wear them on the wrist. It's difficult to lose them, and its accessibility is so fast. They can access to the smartwatches so quick and always on the wrist. Don't miss a call. And by this way, at the same time, the kid will be always active because we don't have such app like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or like gaming apps. So the kid will not be able to play games or waste the time somewhere in TikTok. So that means the kid has to be active with these smartwatches. So move on. The idea about these smartwatches, as I said, like bring communication between parents and kids much more easily, make kids active, and make parents worries less. Because with these smartwatches, you will be able to track a lot of kids' data. So by moving on, let me show you the app. Oh guys, I forget to tell you the 15% of discount. There's warranty for 2 years of these smartwatches, 15 days of free return. Also, we launched offline store. In offline store, you can go to the popular store, if you know what I'm saying. You can go to the popular store and check the smartwatches on your, like, under your real eyes. You can see, you can touch them, you can interact with them, and then you can understand. You can even give to the kids to use a little bit. Then you can understand, would you like to have such a smartwatches for your kid or not. So guys, move on. Now we're moving to the app. The main app of the smartwatches is imoo app. You just go to the Google Play or Apple Store, download this app, and that's all what you need. No need any others app, all in one app. So here we have a chat that the kid can communicate with parents, relatives, family members, friends, whatever they want. At the same time, you can create a group. They can create a group with other friends. They can communicate like in a chat group. Here they can send the pictures, messages, videos, all of this they can do. And the main feature is our location. So we able to track the real-time location, guys. We have three smartwatches connected to the smartphone, and we able to track all of them here. So we can see that they are located at the same spot, one spot of the smartwatches. By this way, we can also track the smartwatch's history. So for example, let me find the day when we've been active. Here we have a day, right? So the day before yesterday, we've been active, guys, and we can see, we can track the real time. Oh, sorry, this is a history of the location. So we can take this one and swap left to right. Sorry, yeah. Left, right. And you will see, look, on the top you will see exact name of the street. And also on the top of icon you can see the time. So you can see exact step by step of your child. If you want, you can zoom in and see much more precision steps of the kid. So by this way, you will be able to track at even the step of your kid, you know. And move on, here we have the quick dial. We can quick dial to the smartwatches by this way, and notification section. Here you will receive all the notification about the smartwatches. And the main feature is also here, so there's location and more section. In more section we have here, guys, a lot of data that you can track. It's bound members, watch contact, fitness, health, class mode, app disable, watch health management, app center, low power mode, reject unknown calls, photo wallpaper, schedule power on off, find my watch, watch networks, watch settings. So let me go one by one to this app and tell you exact what is it. So the bound members means that we have the admin here in the smartwatches. The smartwatches will have just one admin, and all the rest of these people, they are bound members. So the smartwatches can have just one admin, and that means this admin has whole permission to the smartwatches. That means that this admin can give to other people permission to bind to child smartwatches. Without the admin permission, they will not allow to do this. So all of these people that you see, they have to have permissions from the admin, because we can give for them, like, what kind of permission? We can give them permission that they can do all of the changing settings. Also, they can do the same as you, but they will not have permission to give other people permission to bind to smartwatches, you know. So that's one. Just one person has a whole permission of this. Yeah, so let's see what the grandpa has. Grandpa has here the basic permission, as you can see, the chat, call, view location, and admin only permission is not on. So admin only permission, that means they can change all the settings. So for example, these smartwatches, I'm the admin of these smartwatches. I'm the one who bind to the smartwatches, but this smartwatch I'm not admin, but I have a whole permission to change the settings here. I can do whatever you want, class mode, add some people to the contact list. All of this will be allowed to me, but I will not allow to give for other people permission to bind to smartwatches. So guys, I hope you understood what I mean. And now we're moving to the watch contacts. By adding people to the watch contacts, that means that you're giving them permission to call your child. So if they exist in the contact list, they already can call your child. But if there is unknown phone number, will call your kid. The kid will not receive any call, any notification. The kid will receive nothing, you know. But you will receive notification. You will see what exact phone number called, and you will see what exact time this phone number called. So by this way, you can take this phone number, call it back, and ask who you are. And if you know this person, if you trust this person, you can add this person to the contact list. And next time when this person will call, this person will call to your child smartwatches. So by this way, you can protect the kid from the phone scam or some, you know, harmful people. Move on to the health. Cool app, the health. We can see here body temperature, heart rate, mood, and blood oxygen. So body temperature, you can track the real-time body temperature of your child. At the same time, you can go to the settings and set up notification. When the kid body temperature will be higher than normal, you will receive notification that your kid may have fever. So by this way, you can quick dial to the kid and tell him just go back home or something like this. And also the kid will receive this notification about the body temperature. Heart rate, also cool feature that you can track heart rate, real-time heart rate of your kid. Same for body temperature. You can set up notification to this, and the kid, sorry, you will receive notification about the BPM heart rate of your child. I mean, you will receive notification when your child BPM is higher than you set it. For example, we set 150, so you will receive the BPM, or you will receive notification when your kid's BPM higher than 150. By this way, you also can go quick dial to them and ask if everything okay, how do they feel, and all of this. Because there's could be so many different situations when the BPM heart rate is too high. It could be like the kid is too much active, or kid scared, or emergency situation happen. All of this could be right possible. Move on, guys, to the mood. Also cool feature that we have here, a mood, that you can see the mood of your kid. You can track. Here we have pleasure, good, calm, restless, and sad mood, right? And you can track mood in the last 7 days. You can understand what exact mood of your kid. Here the day when we've been active, we're wearing the smartwatches. All of the rest of the day, they doesn't show any information about this. And blood oxygen is also available for you, but for now there is no data because we didn't wear smartwatches. Move on to the fitness. Cool that you can also track your kid fitness. For example, here we have we can setting in the notification, sorry, in the settings, we can set up the daily goals of your child. For example, it's calories burned, the fitness, step counts, all of this you can set. And we have here 400 calories burned, 60 minutes of fitness, and 5,000 steps. We expecting the daily goals. And also you can set up the fitness data about your child. There is gender, date of birth, grade, height, and weight. All of this you can set up here, and then you can track from here. Hello, Anak. Hello, everyone. And then you can track the fitness of your child here. As you can see, we have a swimming, running. So we have swimming, running, walk, rope skipping, sit-ups, cycling, badminton, table tennis, basketball, skateboarding, hiking, skiing, street dance, cardio. All of this is here. By this way, the fitness app will automatically track what exact activity your kid doing and will count to this one activity. Later on, you can see what exact your activity did. Move to the class mode, and here the cool feature of the class mode, that you can set up the class mode, and during the class mode time the kid will not be able to use the smartwatches. The smartwatches will become like regular watches, but with one feature is a call. The kids can only make a call. All other everything will be blocked and kid will not able to use. So you set up, for example, kid going to the school, you're afraid that it could be disturbed by something, the kid could be disturbed by something. You can just set up the class mode, and during the class mode, the kid will be more focusing on studies, because the smartwatches will become like just cell phone, that's all. Just like old Nokia cell phone, because there is no games, no nothing there. So yeah. And you can set up also same for the homework time. Later on, guys, I'm gonna show you how exactly it works, and we will see on our own eyes. This is about the class mode. Also, App Center. We have a lot of apps that you can download for your child. As you can see here, all of these apps is available. And here we have a storage, health, race, funnycam, chat, album, theme, level, shape, steps, virtual me, AI scanner, sports, camera, alarm clock, stopwatch, add friends, message, sticker cam, bin code. All of this is here. You can download, you can update them here. Also, you can go to the watch health management and check what exact time your kid's spending in the app, And if you don't like that your kid's spending a lot of time in one of the app, you can go to the app disable, and you can disable the app. By this way, the kid will not be able to use this app. The app will be disabled. Here we go, and we are moving to the low power mode. So now we have a 20%, sorry, let me change smartwatches, a low power mode. Now we have as you can see, the battery with normal mode, guys. And the battery life is 81%, and it will be last 17 hours. but with low power mode it will be less 71 hours. So it's 4 times more than the normal mode, guys. And with the low power mode, the watch supports only call and location. So the main features of the smartwatches you will still able to use. This is the call and location. It still will be available for you. Just regular call, you know, guys, what I'm saying. Reject unknown calls, that's what we're talking about. So you can protect your kid from the unknown phone numbers. Just turn on this feature and all unknown numbers will be rejected, and you can see them here. There will be date, time, and exact phone number. As I told you, by this way you can call back, ask for you, and if you trust this person, you can add this person to the contact list, and next time when they will call directly to your child's smartwatches. Also, you can turn off this feature, as you can see here, top right corner. You can turn off this feature. That means that all unknown phone numbers will call to your child. So you're giving permission to these phone numbers call your kid. Schedule power on off. So the watch is turning off at night to prolong endurance during the day. By this also feature, you can turn off the smartwatches. You can just set a time, and the smartwatches will be automatically turning off and automatically turning on. So you just set a time, and that's all. They will be during the night. For example, you don't want your smartwatches like waste the battery life. You want to keep the battery life much more better. You can just set a time. Here we have evening 23, power off, power on, morning 6. So that's what you can do. Later on, we also will check how it's worked. And if the kid lost the watch, you can always lock the watch and then go by the location, real-time location tracking, and find the watch. At the same time, you can make low power mode, then lock watch, and the power, like, they will be much more longer to leave the battery life. Watch settings. In the watch settings, you can make watch language. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 language: English, Chinese, Spanish, German, and Polish. Time display format. We have 24 hours time or 12 hours time. Watch sound mode. You can make watch sound rate vibration or ring plus vibration, both of them. It's up to you. You can do all of this from the smartphone. So that's what I'm saying. You can change most of the settings here. Time zone emergency source, also a cool feature. By the drawing letter C on the screen, the kid drawing letter C on the screen, they will be able to give you an emergency call. So by this way, you will receive to your smartphone an emergency call. You can understand that emergency situation is happening. So if you are owner of these smartwatches, I would recommend you go to the settings, turn off this feature, and teach your kid that during the emergency situation, you can just draw letter C and tap on the screen, and by this way, it's gonna be give a call, emergency call to you. So all of this here is available, guys. So now let me show you the class mode time, right? So here we have smartwatches. I hope they charge for a little bit. Okay, 28% of charger. I think it's more than enough. So right now, guys, I'm able to use the smartwatches. As you can see here, we have all the apps here, as you can see, available, right? So, and we can see the screen like this, right? So this is a normal mode that the kid always will have. But I will go and set up the class mode time. So now is 19:00 at our place. So I will set up 001 and 002, for example, right? That you can see. Confirm, save. Okay, we have. So right now, in 1 minute, in 19:01, we should turn on to the class mode time. So let's wait a little bit. Oops, sorry guys. Let's wait for a little bit. As you can see, the smartphone here, I don't do anything with them. I just set the time. Later on, I'm going to show you how it looked like on the smartphone. Let me tap on the screen that didn't lock, right? Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Oh, one. Okay, as you can see, guys, it's class mode time right now, right? Class mode time. So that means that the kid is not able to use the smartwatch. Let me show you. As you can see, I'm swapping left. I can just swap left to use them like a regular, like for call, you know? Because the kid, of course, maybe they're during this class mode time, something emergency happened, and the kid has to have a call. So as you can see, nothing I can use, guys. I need to wait when the class mode time will be gone. So here you can see the set time. We have the set time 1901, 1902. So now is 1901, guys. Let's wait this 1 minute. And the smartwatches should automatically unlock. I think something about 10-15 seconds, wait more, and they will be automatically unlock the. Oh, you see, O2 automatically did it. So as you can see right now, we can see the screen, and we can use all the apps here on the smartwatches. So that's how the class mode time works. In the class mode, during the class mode time, the kid able just give a regular phone call, guys. This is one, right? Mode. Also, we have the schedule part on off. Also cool that smartwatches, we can, let me go back.